Hello everybody, welcome to episode 1 of What If Naruto Had All Nine-Tailed Beasts. Shadow Reaper is the person who suggested this in my What If Naruto Was Full Uzumaki Part 5 video, I'm pretty sure. Okay, so for this to take place, Obito hates the leaf more than in canon. So what he does, he gathers all 9 of the tailed beasts and, well, 8 of the nine-tailed beasts and releases them. As soon as he does this, he rushes to Kushina and releases Kurama from her. So all nine-tailed beasts are under Genjutsu attacking the village hidden in the leaves. Minato knows the only thing he can do is seal the tailed beast inside of his son. So he uses shadow clones, and each of them use the Reaper Death Seal on the tailed beast. Because of this, the stages express fears that all of them being sealed inside one person would bring the Ten Tails. So he stops it and splits. He gives Naruto his chakra so he can stop the Ten Tails from forming. It helps that Naruto is the reincarnation of Ashura. So let's talk about Naruto's. Wait, hold on. We have one more thing. The Grand Council, when talking about what to do with Naruto, Danzo convinces them that when he becomes a Genin, he should be put into the Yambu. So now to Naruto's childhood. He is hated by all of the villagers because he has every single tailed beast, which means no one's around him. He gets attacked. He's not allowed in any stores, not even Ichiraku ramen or anything like that. Anbu are sent to watch him and make sure he, doesn't die. Some of them do end up attacking him. Naruto eventually gets moved out of the village for safety, with trusted Anbu watching him. The Anbu who are entrusted to watch him are also instructed to start training Naruto. They quickly realize that because he is the Jinchuriki of all nine-tailed beasts, that he has an extremely high amount of chakra. But this also means he has very little chakra control. So they start training him on chakra control, and eventually he learns the water walking and tree walking exercises. Then he starts the academy. He fails 2 times because the tailed beast messed up his chakra even more, so he can't even produce a clone. So after he fails the 2nd time and goes to the academy, before he takes the graduation test, like a week before, Danzo instructs the Anbu to teach him the Shadow Clone Jutsu. So they do, and Naruto learns it pretty quickly, even mastering it to the degree of transforming his clones into weapons like kunai and throwing them around the battlefield. Kinda how Minato uses the flying Raijin, but instead the clones just turn back to normal and hit him. So he implements that into his fighting style. Since he passes the exam, Mitsuki tricks some other kid into stealing the scroll, and the kid runs somewhat towards where Naruto was stationed, put to live. Naruto ends up seeing him and asks him what he's doing with that scroll, because I believe he would find out what the scroll ceiling is. And the kid says that Mizuki told him if he took the scroll, he could pass the, test and become a Genin. So Naruto tells him he was tricked and to give him the scroll so he can take it to the Hokage. The kid does, a bit hesitantly. So now Naruto is heading to, starts walking back to the village. But before he could make much distance, Mizuki shows up and tells him to hand him the scroll. Naruto says no, which makes Mizuki mad. Mizuki prepares to throw a giant shuriken, but yells to Naruto, "Do you know why everyone in this village hates you? It's because you have all 9 of the tailed beasts sealed inside of you." And then he throws the giant demon wind shuriken. Naruto uses a clone to intercept it, and he yells out, "I know, I don't care." And then he tells Mizuki that the tailed beasts, in particular the 1-tails and 9-tails, have been torturing him basically his entire life, making it to where he barely gets to ever sleep. Then Mizuki uses some hand signs. These hand signs are for fire style fireball, because we don't know if Mizuki has any chakra natures. We're gonna say he has fire because that is the most common in the Leaf Village, or in the Land of Fire, period. So Naruto sees these hand signs and copies it, and they both, 2 fireballs collide, one blue and the other red. The blue one is stronger and has a lot more chakra behind it. So this ends up completely destroying Mizuki. Naruto picks him up and takes him to the Hokage's office to explain everything that happened. The Hokage says thank you, and later that night when Naruto goes to bed, he appears in some kind of sewer. This sewer, he sees 9 cages, each one containing one of the 9-tailed beasts. Only 2 of the tailed beasts don't seem to 3 of the tailed beasts don't seem to hate Naruto outright though. They don't like him, but they don't hate him. So Naruto asks who helped him out during that fight against Mizuki. The 2 tails, I don't know his name or her name, let me check that real quick. Matabi says it was her. Naruto says thank you. Matabi says if you die, we all die. Not just that, you also have a bit of sage chakra. Naruto asks what it was. But before Matabi could say anything, Kurama and Shikaku yelled at her that he does not need to know that. This made Naruto more curious, but he decided not to press it in fear of the 1-tails and 9-tailed tails. Anyway, Matabi says that he has a right to know, and it's our fault his life is even like this. Because we were sealed inside of him, he has no friends, nor any family or anyone to take care of him. So Matabi says that she would train Naruto. Naruto said that he would like that. So Matabi taught Naruto 2 jutsus. Fire style fireball, mastered, and Matabi gave Naruto his tailed beast cloak. Not like the 9-tails in the series cloak, like he can enter 1-tail's form, but it's blue, and Naruto's eyes gain a slant in one of them, the other one changes to yellow and gets the same slant thing. So this means Naruto is a decent bit stronger. But this is going to be the end of part 0 of what if Naruto had all 9-tailed beasts. So yeah. Bye, I hope you enjoyed. And shout out again to the Shadow Reaper who suggested this.